really, we're wanting something that can't really be contracted.
First and four, those are the words from one Kroger employee who says for him and those he works with, the ongoing labor negotiations aren't about money. NBC4's Matthew Herchick spoke anonymously with a Kroger employee who says he's frustrated about the negotiation process and feels like everyday workers are being left in the dark.
Starting Tuesday, Kroger employees will have an opportunity to vote on the latest labor deal proposed by the grocery store chain. And if the two sides fail to reach an agreement, a strike could be on the horizon.
It seems like there's three different factions right now. The workers are left completely out of it.
As thousands of union members prepare to vote on the latest labor deal proposed by Kroger, at least one employee who wishes to remain anonymous says he knows little about what he'll actually be voting on.
I know basically what I find out on the news.
I spoke with an employee who has worked at Kroger for 7 years, stocking shelves at one of their Central Ohio stores. He says employees have felt mistreated by the grocery store chain since the pandemic began.
We see those profits skyrocketing, and at the same time, Kroger continues to cut hours and make one worker do 3 workers worth of work.
Working sometimes 60 hours in a week, he says he's at the end of his rope, and those fighting on the workers' behalf need to pick up the slack.
The common consensus is that they're fighting for themselves while we're just sitting around waiting to hope that we get a few drops from them.
82 stores and more than 12,000 workers would fall under the newest proposal.
We see that Kroger is just taking advantage and hoping that a quick dollar an hour patch will make everyone feel better about it.
If a majority of the 6,500 union members vote to ratify the contract, it would end any further motion to strike. But this employee urges his fellow workers to think again before they give in.
We want to see them actually commit to changing the way Kroger commit to actually changing the way they treat their employees. That's what we want to see.
And the Kroger employee we spoke with said he didn't vote during the last set of labor negotiations several years ago, which he now realizes was a mistake, and hopes that all Kroger employees vote no on this latest offer. Again, employees will have until Thursday to vote on the fourth and latest proposal. Local for you in Columbus, Matthew Herchick, NBC4.
NBC4 did reach out to Kroger for a statement on the contract negotiations. All they could tell us was that they reached an agreement to modify the deal on the contract, and that agreement will allow them to move forward on a contract that will better benefit our associates.